Hi, finally I am making consistent videos now, but I'm trying this new thing is that I'm trying to be my own self. Like I've actually realized on my purpose now is just to um just do things that I actually love to do, which is creating videos. And I have this question that I actually have on my mind quite some time now. It's if I'm really on the right path, or there are things that I'm not supposed to get at this moment. But I've actually encountered this question um for like weeks now. I actually first encountered this when I'm scrolling down Pinterest post. It's regarding on some people could think about how can social media influence their thinking of others. It's it's a form of jealousy in some way. Is that there are some things that you can't get at the moment, but other people can, and it's okay actually. It's because God actually has a plan for you. It's a plan for you at this moment. It's because and everything that actually happens to you, it has a purpose. It has a purpose in which that God will mold you into something better. And social media disrupts our thinking of that. It's that we are not yet at the moment that we actually wanted to be. We are impatient in some sort of way, and this is actually wrong. And it actually impures our thinking, and it would lead to us regarding about the sin that we most dread about and we don't expect about, and that is the sin of depression and anxiety, because it's the way that Satan tells us that we are not enough. But when we actually think about the present right now, it's we are grateful for everything that we actually have now. For example, that I'm living, I'm living on under a roof like that, and I am actually studying in college, and that is a good thing because I'm grateful for it and I'm really thankful for it because that actually is my life now, while other people could not even afford to live under a roof, and that is a really sad thing to think about. Because if you're going to start to be grateful, things will actually go in your way. And that is the most important thing that you should actually do now, is to be grateful for everything that God has given to you at the present moment. Because at the present moment are the things that you won't actually expect to be from your past self. And that is the most brilliant thing that you have done for the past years, is that you've come to the point in which that you won't actually imagine that this is you now, this is what you are now, and that is impressive, to say the least. That's why I'm making these videos now, because I want to share my insights on you on how can social media disrupt the thinking of the way of that you are not enough, but definitely you are enough. If you're just gonna do the right thing right now, is that your purpose, doing your purpose in life is the way that God intends you to do. But if sin would stray away from you from it, like the sin of lust, the sin of gluttony, the sin of sloth, that is evil at its finest. Every day you should be get up and get going on the things that actually God made for you, that God intends you to do. It's your purpose. For me, example, I am a student. I am going to become doctor someday, surgeon most specifically, and that is my purpose, because God has implanted this dream on me, that to help people in need, and to actually know regarding about the human anatomy and the physiology behind everything, to make sense and to help people to reach their goals in life. And that is my purpose. And with that, my purpose actually comes with me monitoring myself, my health, my physical and my mental health, and also my finances. And with your purpose actually comes this sub purposes in life to achieve things. And that is a wonder of it, because when you have a huge purpose in your mind, it would actually um, branch out into sub purposes in which that you can achieve through it. But going back to what I'm saying is that um, God has actually made a road for you. He actually made a road for you if you start doing on what He intends you to do. And social media is actually a passion, it's a sin. It's a sin that drives you insane. It's a sin that drives you into misery. And you should avoid that, because that is a sin in which you would actually dread about, that you will actually forego your dream and forego your purpose on what God has intended you to do. And that is the wonder of it. Because once you have stray away from your purpose, you have actually committed the worst sin of your life, and that is betraying yourself. You have successfully stray away from the purpose in which God has given to you. And that is the one thing that you won't like. And for me, the best thing that you could do now is to be at the moment, stay at the moment, look forward to the future on what the moment brings you, and strive for it. Thank you. And actually, enjoy your day. And I really hope that this shit is consistent. And bye.